Okay. First, I think they plan to basically get Nigeria's refinery back on stream predates this event, so it's been work in progress. So what we know beyond this is that Port Harcourt, the old refinery, which was built, I think, in 1963, that old refinery had been moribund for quite a while. So the 60,000 barrel a day capacity refinery is now being resuscitated. There's a process in which you commission refineries, obviously. So there are value-adding units that need to also come on stream. So that's why it took Dangote quite some time to do that. So that process is ongoing as we speak, without boring people with technical details as to what those units are, but the process has begun. That's basically it. Those units need to come on stream for that refinery to be run economically. That's one. Two, there is a plan, and I think they have out there a contract to refurbish the Warri and then the Kaduna refinery is being done, I believe, by Daewoo. Okay, so they are obviously companies that engage in such activities, but that process again is ongoing. I think systematically we can get those refineries in good order. But I think the environment for doing this and doing it successfully has been set with the removal of subsidies. So there is money in I don't know whether it's enough or not, but there is money now to invest in doing those things that, because we were always short of money to get these things done. So hopefully that process will be ongoing. So those are some of the additional information. Then lastly, I would say that it's not enough to sloganeering and it's not enough to just simply talk about it. These are strategic actions that need to be taken. So NNPC has indicated, and I think the government endorses that view, that a plan to basically get private parties to come and operate because of operational an OM kind of matrix which allows them to run it, and this is to ensure profitability, because a refinery must be able to recover its costs and stay in business. These are not old refineries. If you look at it, I know refineries in America that were built in the 50s, they're still running. So refineries are not things that you discard after 20, 30 years. There are things you continue to maintain and replace parts and enhance the efficiency of the operations. Technology has moved on, so you utilize better technologies than those that were prevalent in the 70s when these refineries were built. So it's strategic action. The strategic intent is one thing, but it's actually taking the action to stem it. These are chemical processes, obviously, and when you are doing those processes, it's a continuous operation that you have to keep watch over. So you need to keep that level of commitment and expertise to get the refineries operationally efficient. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I didn't want to. I'm sorry, okay, Jumai. Yeah. I didn't want to interrupt you earlier, but when you said run economically, what did you mean?
Well, any business needs to recover its cost. Okay, so if you look at the mandate that NNPC has now, it's very clear. Section 64A says that it must run its operations in a commercially profitable manner. That's the very first objective of all of the reforms, if you want to put it together. So it means that it must run its business profitably, like any other business. That is the mandate the law So yes, the refineries must be profitable if they will have longevity and sustainability.
And at the moment, that's not the case.
Well, you only started one, and I think that they're in the process of commissioning. So profitability comes when after you've done that, and then you begin to establish the matrices you are going to use to assess whether it's recovering its cost or not.